What's up, guys? You guys already know I'm a Cowboys fan, so I gotta react to NFL putting up something. How concerned should the Cowboys be about preseason penalties? So, obviously, if you guys been keeping up with our preseason games, we have been having a lot of penalties. I thought, in the real season they don't call as much stuff because I think during the preseason they're trying to show the rookies that the NFL is a lot harsher on penalties. But once it gets to real season, they let them play football. So I'm not too much worried about it. I want to hear what they have to say about penalties. They just love talking about us. They love talking about how we're not going to be doing good in the season. So let's see what they got to say. I just had to see. I had to see.
Preseason panic room and panic buttons are at the ready. Use them at will, or maybe not.
Yo,
First
chill.
into our panic room, we have the
I don't want to
Dallas
see no
Cowboys.
panic
Mikey,
button.
you have yours, yeah? He does. He's ready.
Got
Always
it.
ready. Perfect.
Always on the ready.
All right. Perfect. Cowboys, 25 penalties this preseason. 17 in preseason
Hating.
week 1, then 8 last week. Last year they led the league in penalties with 127. I'm going to hit the button. Are we panicking?
Chill, lady.
Panicking? No.
No.
Just
Okay. So as you can see, the people that know the most about football in the room, I can't say that because she might know a lot about football. But this is a really old guy, and this guy looks like he played in the NFL. And this guy, look at his room. So I'm just gonna say, her being the announcer, she doesn't know the most about football, but nobody's worried. Nobody's worried about these penalties. We had a lot of penalties last year. They're hating on us. We had a lot of penalties in preseason. They're hating on us. That's not gonna stop us. Because for every penalty we get, man, we gonna get 10 more yards on top of that. That 15 that set it back, we gonna get 30. We gonna keep fighting. So we're not worried about penalties, man. We're not worried about penalties.
No, I mean,
why aren't you?
Not worried about the ref.
It's preseason, and preseason is like practice. Practice? Practice? But no, they are making progress. The first game was crazy, no doubt
All
about
starts.
it. But they did reduce that over
Roughing the
half,
passer,
the
PI.
penalties.
Like, come on,
Now,
man.
if we get into the first part of the season, obviously, and this is
Let's
still
talk
going
about
on.
that. Ain't no
then
PI, bro.
obviously we're
That
gonna
ain't no
start
PI.
panicking right away. But I just gotta believe Mike McCarthy is harping on this to his guys every day, so they got to be thinking about it and correct it.
Yeah,
Well, that's where he's wrong. Mike ain't saying shit. We all know Mike's not a talker, I'm still not sold on him as our head coach, man. Won Super Bowl with the Packers. I'm chalking that up to A-Rod. All right, somebody came in here. So back to what I was saying. I'm not sold on Mike McCarthy. Super Bowl this, man. I don't feel like he's that leader that we need, that boom, boom, boom. So I'm still hoping that we can get some fresh blood in there, but, we're just going to have to do what we got to do, man. We still got Kellen Moore. We still got Dan Quinn. We're still going to try to make some things happen, so.
See, I'm not a big
Not
believer
sold on
in
Mike.
panicking in the first place, but when I look at this, 127 penalties last year, which led the NFL, but of those 127, 47 were pre-snap penalties. There's no excuse in football for pre-snap penalties. When you look at this last year, the numbers, where they were ranked, how they did, they were
We just
the
we just had
only
too many
team
people
amongst the
out there,
bottom
bro.
5 in the league
We just
to
had too
actually
many
make the
people out
playoffs.
there.
If you were going to be a
And
good
we like
football
going
team, if
early.
you're going to be productive, you cannot have pre-snap penalties. And this year so far, 27 penalties, okay? 25 penalties this year. 11 of those already are the pre-snap kind. Not what we're looking for.
Look like he should be saying panic.
Sounds like it. Just
No,
a
that's
little bit
firm. That's not panic. It's like, come on, let's get it going.
firm. Copy.
What's this guy got to
hasn't
say?
Panicked in years. I'm
Again, man, they want to talk to me. All right.
I'm
What's
not
this guy got to
panicking
say?
on this one, though. In large part, sort of along the lines of what LT said. I mean, it's preseason. Who's committing these penalties? You look at the list that I got
Thank
going
you,
on
man.
here, I
These
see
guys, this is
3
their
total
first
from
snaps.
Guys that I'm projecting
Their
to be
first snaps.
starters for the Cowboys. Now, some of these other ones are second-tier guys that are going to contribute. Yeah, so you're a little concerned about that. But some of these other ones are being committed by guys that aren't going to be on the roster in over a week. So I
Okay,
can't
Mike.
really hit the
Mike
panic
looking
button
nice.
when
Mike looking
these
nice.
mistakes are
He's a
being
little
made
swole.
by guys that are 54 and lower on the roster right now. Sorry.
Here I am trying to preserve the integrity of the segment, and no one's panicking. But let's see if we can get something going.
Oh, I'll get you.
Mr. Clean Magic.
So as you can see, bro, nobody's worried. Nobody's panicking. We're not worried about penalties, man. We're not worried about Joe Schmo jumping offsides in preseason. We did lead the league in penalties last year, but I'm going to chalk that up to most of our team was really, really young. So I'm going to accept penalties from them. They got another year under their belt, got more practice. We're going to be straight. This is our time. And I sound like a crazy Cowboy fan by saying that phrase, but this is our time. This is our season. And you guys are going to see. So that's all I got to say. Just a quick little video. I wanted to get my thoughts out, Cowboy fan over here. So if you guys liked it, hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.